Hi guys, I was trying to make a video but I realized the video is getting too long, so I have to cut it shortly. Actually, this is what I'm doing. I'm making a buffer for this. This is a current buffer, and 200 milliamp comes to this buffer and give me a gain of around say 10. However, I'm getting around gain of 5.6, which give me around 800 milliamps right here. 800 milliamps. However, transistors don't go into peak. They don't give peak current. You understand? They just give a dead flat gain amplify current. So 200, 800, and that's it. You could use it in parallel, but you have to use resistors to basically get everything to draw current balance, so one don't get hotter than the other, which I cannot manage that because transistors tend to heat up too very quickly, and it get pretty hot under conditions whenever it's operating, and I hate inefficiency. So I designed to scrap this design. However, I'm going to use it still for the welder. I haven't finished the welders yet, and this is the circuit I'm working with. This is a MOSFET buffer, and what I'm using is, I suggest using a LM6171 IC op amp. This is used mostly to make MOSFET driver buffer. This is a PNP, a PMOS, and this is a NMOS. I'm just gonna put M there so you guys still can understand. And what this does, you don't need pull-on resistors for any of this. This basically drives, for instance, you want your IGBT or your MOSFET, because without a proper gate current with to basically charge nanocoulombs, it will not work properly, and you would wonder why your IGBT blowing or your MOSFET blowing and it's rated for the current. The problem is a gate driver, because if the gate driver is not outputting the proper peak current, it will not work. Most MOSFETs need a peak current of 1 to 2 amps to work. So whenever you see a gate driver rated for 2 amp peak, that can only drive one MOSFET, cannot drive two. That's the reason why most